what's up, Star Seeds? Story Fraser, human activator, Leptokinetic Healer, bringing you another episode of Energy Healing Explained. Once again, I really do love doing these. So today what we were going to just talk about was some background on one of the first sessions that I ever filmed. And one of those sessions that was kind of pivotal in regards to kind of my development and kind of realizing like, hey, there might be something a little bit different here going on. And so in this clip, the person I was working with was actually my classmate. We took a pretty intensive medical Reiki course together, graduated together. We were probably, the youngest in our class and probably graduated at the top of our class as well. Ended up becoming a really good friend of mine. And once this happened, we actually started doing a lot more kind of consistent work and really documenting this whole process. But so while we were in class, everybody in class, was able to identify a blockage in his shoulder. In our class, we did a lot of energy sensing and really feeling into the energetic signatures of any type of discord or anything like that. And it was unanimously agreed upon by everybody in class that there was definitely something there. And so, we graduated class. My classmate went about his own way, moved to California and was doing something down there, and then about a year or so later he came back, and in the meantime I had been practicing non-stop, kind of developing what you guys see today. And I had just started getting people to really kind of consistently move, and he hit me up and he was saying he was coming back to town, all this stuff, and I was like, awesome, come over, let's link up, let's catch up, and we ended up doing a session. And in that session I was able to really exploit and really get that blockage kind of cracked open, for the lack of a better term, and started having this pretty strong movement kind of coming from the right arm. And as the sessions went on throughout time, they got even stronger and going throughout the entire body, and he actually became one of the best people I could do demonstrations on, top 5 for sure. His energetic system became incredibly fluid. Really cool dude, ended up becoming a really, really good friend of mine. Fortunately, we haven't, talked in a while, so if you are watching this, holla at your boy, let me know what's going on, hope you're doing well. Before we get right into this video, if you guys haven't liked and subscribed, please smash that like button. And alright, let's go ahead and get right on into it. So here in the video I turned it on, we had already kind of cracked his code, or gotten that blockage to begin alleviating itself. And here you can just see a clear demonstration of just that energy being circuited from point A to point B, or from the shoulder and out the hand. We did a couple different techniques. This one is a auric combing technique, where we just kind of work with guiding that energy through gently brushing, the auric field. Really pulls the energy out the body. And this was still, new stuff in regards to filming it. I hadn't filmed it that much, so it was still pretty unbelievable when it was happening. Yeah, just a lot of circuiting and auric combing, and really kind of just, guiding that energy, or, the stagnant energy out of the body. You can even see here that the stimuli is starting to already reach, the legs and further throughout the body, which is just an incredible sign that energy is able to circulate a lot more efficiently. When I started filming again, he had lifted his arm up, and we were just really kind of isolating that shoulder area. I'm still adjusting the camera angle, still trying to learn how to capture these moments really in these beginning stages. Right there we just used a Reiki symbol. I believe that was a Choku Ray. could see the tremors actually go throughout the body when we use that choku ray as well. Now we can obviously see here there's a heart relation to that blockage in the shoulder. He just had a really good kind of wave-like motion go through the central channel or the spine. We're just scanning around trying to see if there's anything on that other side, and clearly we were led back to that same right shoulder. Oh man. You guys gotta understand that, you know, it's just a really weird feeling when you're starting to get people to move with your mind and you're not even touching them. And your system is just directly responding to your intent and your energy and stuff like that. It's a really weird feeling. You know, it's only for me really over time and just the normalization of it, just through that, you know, time really. It's just become normal. I expect it nowadays, so it's not the same feeling as it was when I first started doing it. It was a very mind-blowing kind of feeling. Anyways, that's what I got for you guys today. If you guys haven't, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Without you guys, I'm nothing, and I always appreciate your presence, and you know, I really am grateful for your guys' attention. Because I know this is some weird stuff, but you know, yeah, that's what I got. So, till next time, y'all. Wholeness.